Hey everyone, thanks for visiting us this morning at ArklateXHomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Monday morning forecast update. Comfortable start to the day here. Most of us in the low 60s, probably going to dip into the upper 50s in quite a few areas by the time we hit sunrise this morning. So a cool but comfortable start, and it is going to warm up pretty quickly. Again, we do have a south wind this morning, about 5 miles per hour where it's kicked in. Some locations up to about 10, and should have just light wind throughout the day today, and your afternoon highs topping out mid, even upper 80s in some locations. 86 are forecast high in Shreveport and 84 degrees in Texarkana. So if we just kind of take it hour by hour here, should be up to about 80 degrees by noon today, and then topping out in the mid 80s once we hit about 3-4 p.m. this afternoon. Satellite radar across the region, you can see there are some storms off to our north, just to the north of McCurtain County, so we may see a little bit of rain just north of I-30 this morning. I've kind of left it just out of the 7-day forecast because if we do see any, probably going to be fairly light, but you see with those dissipating storms out there is some cloud cover that will sail through today, so we'll call it partly cloudy at times here for a few hours, maybe mostly cloudy, but enough sunshine breaking through to give us those very warm temperatures today. And no rain anticipated for your Monday, but as we roll into your Tuesday, we do have a big time pattern change on the way, pretty similar to what we saw last week. Kind of high pressure sets up east of us, low pressure down in the desert southwest, and we're kind of stuck in the conveyor belt of disturbances here, which will bring several rounds of rainfall and the potential as the front moves in Wednesday, Thursday for a few days of severe weather. There's the outlook this morning from the Storm Prediction Center. Never good to be in the day 3 enhanced outlook there, so especially across East Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and that slight risk extending into the remainder of our counties and parishes here. So everybody needs to be on high alert Wednesday for the potential of maybe some high wind gusts, secondary threats for an isolated tornado, maybe some large hail as well, and it looks like that severe weather threat likely carrying into Thursday for us. So we'll take it through time. Futurecast again Wednesday morning does pop up some storms. If we do see severe weather, do think probably mid to late day is probably our most likely window here, but just given the setup, we could have some strong storms kind of pop up during the early part of the day too, and may continue even late into Wednesday. So really kind of a muddled outlook here. It's kind of hard to tell where the main severe weather threat would come from looking at Futurecast here, but you get the idea. There will be some repeated rounds of rainfall here through the middle of the week and likely continuing Friday into Saturday. So this particular forecast model coming in a little bit lighter on the totals. I know the last few days have been showing you this, and it's been 4 to 6 inches, some spots maybe up to 8, so it's a little bit lighter today, but it will probably see those numbers go back up as we go through the next few model run outlooks here. So I do think there is the potential for a good 4 to 6 inches of rain across the region, and we'll probably see some isolated higher spots across the Arklatex here. So that is going to renew flash flood concerns and also the potential for further rises on lakes and rivers. I think that's pretty much almost a guarantee at this point. That corridor of heavy rainfall may very well set up to our south, which would be better news for the rivers and lakes, but we'll keep an eye and keep you updated through the week. Again, Wednesday, Thursday, your severe weather threat. Cold front rolls through, so we are going to have cooler temperatures Friday, Saturday, but that rain does look like it will continue into the weekend here, kind of tapering off maybe as we move through Mother's Day, but again, long range outlook, no guarantees there, but things look to improve as we go late into the upcoming weekend.